I remember that old bar down Main. Your laughter filled the smoky air. You sang along to every song like you hadn't got a care. But then the nights grew colder, your smile slipped away, left me holding on to memories that just won't stay. Every chord I strum, every word I write, feels like I'm shouting out to you into the night. Now my heart breaks a hit song on the radio. People feel the pain that I'd hope you never know. I've turned the pages of all those goodbyes and painted my sorrow in a melody that never lies. There's a picture on my dashboard, dust settled all around. Your face caught in fading light, silence is the loudest sound. This guitar seen more tears than smiles since you walked away. And every note I play still begs you here to stay. Every chord I strum, every word I write, feels like I'm shouting out to you into the night. And my heart breaks a hit song on the radio. People feel the pain that I'd hope you never know. I've turned the pages of all those goodbyes and painted my sorrow in a melody. I didn't lie, didn't want this story to be sung in bars and cafes, but something about the words just finds a place where hearts can stay. If sharing all this hurt can help someone feel less alone, then maybe losing you wasn't losing all my own. Now my heart breaks a hit song on the radio. People feel the pain that I'd hope you'd never know. I've turned the pages of all those goodbyes and painted my sorrow in a melody. So here's a broken heart, so teach us how to heal. Each note I sing's a story, this one's real. He had a smile that could light up the room, but he kept his heart locked tight like a tomb. Found a girl who loved him true and real, but he'd rather chase nights he could steal. Long drives down old dirt roads, barefoot on gravel, nowhere to go. He traded vows for a bar stool seat where the neon lights and cold beers meet. He traded love for laughter and beer, left her standing with every last tear. Chasing good times, forgetting what's dear. Laugh lines grow deep when love disappears. She kept the porch light burning every night, he'd walk back, change his mind. But the jukebox played his only song, a melody that said he didn't belong. Empty glasses and worn out boots, his heart lost in 1,000 truths. He chose a crowd over her sweet kiss, traded forever for a moment's bliss. He traded love for laughter and beer, left her standing with every last tear, chasing good times, forgetting what's dear. Laugh lines grow deep when love disappears. Now the silence speaks where laughter once filled, a lonely man with a life unfulfilled. If he could turn back the hands of time, he'd choose her love over that hollow rhyme. He traded love for laughter and beer, left her standing with every last tear, chasing good times, forgetting what's dear. Laugh lines grow deep when love disappears. So here's a tale from a small town bar, about love lost where the bright lights are. Sometimes the best things are the ones you keep, not just the nights when you pour and you bleed. He walks in with worn-out boots and a slow, tired smile, not quite fitting with the rowdy crowd going wild. A drink in his hand, but his eyes tell a different story, like he's wandering back to a place of faded glory. But there's a calm in his footing, a quiet kind of pride, even though the room feels worlds too loud tonight. He's the wrong guy at the wrong party, where neon lights don't feel like home. But he wouldn't trade this night for a quiet bar stool or the silence when he's all alone. No, he's got a heart stubborn as the road he's traveled on, in the wrong place, but it's the right night, singing his song. His laughter rolling like thunder, but he's sitting low, remembering fields back home where the wild bluegrass grows. A soft melody hums in his mind, slow and sweet. Front porch talks and two-step dances he'd rather meet. And the music's loud, but it can't drown out the past, where moments were small, but damn, they sure did last. He's the wrong guy at the wrong party, where neon lights don't feel like home. But he wouldn't trade this night for a quiet bar stool or the silence when he's all alone. No, he's got a heart stubborn as the road he's traveled on, in the wrong place, but it's the right night, singing his song. Sometimes a man just needs to be out of place, to find a rhythm that keeps him going day by day. And though he's hanging where the strangers meet and cheer, every laugh and every song pulls a past a little near. He's the wrong guy at the wrong party, where neon lights don't feel like home. But he wouldn't trade this night for a quiet bar stool or the silence when he's all alone. No, he's got a heart stubborn as the road he's traveled on. In the wrong place, but it's the right night, singing his song. Yeah, he's the wrong guy at the wrong party, but sometimes wrong's just right when you're singing along. He walked into that old dive, worn boots and a weathered smile, spoken words against the crowd, said he's wrong by a country mile. But the jukebox played a familiar tune, and the neon lights felt just right, like the whole room was holding on to the story in the night. They said his heart was out of place, his words a fool's parade, but the bar was singing with him, and the music never fades. 'Cause when the bar believes, there's truth inside the fight, and every chord and every line, he's painting wrong as right. Through every laughing glass and whisper secret flight, they said he's wrong, but the bar sings he's right. He's got tales of dusty highways, lost loves and reckless tries, a rebel of the simple things, a stranger to disguise. The crowd may shake their heads in doubt, but under dim twilight, the stories come alive again, spark in fading light. They say he's chasing shadows, that it's just a flicker's game, but the bar keeps humming louder, calling out his name. 'Cause when the bar believes, there's truth inside the fight, and every chord and every line, he's painting wrong is right. Through every whisper secret flight, they said he's wrong, but the bar sings he's right. Maybe some days we're broken, maybe we all lose our way, but these walls keep a story that the daylight won't betray. So raise a glass to the moments the world don't understand, when the music chooses sides and you finally take a stand. 'Cause when the bar believes, there's truth inside the fight, in every chord and every line, he's painting wrong as right. Through every laughing glass and whisper secret flight, they said he's wrong, but the bar sings he's right. Yeah, the bar's still singing through the dark and through the light. They said he's wrong, but the bar sings he's right. Walks in with that sparkling smile, a Glasses shines just like her style. He's tending bar with tired eyes, pouring dreams when no one hides. She's champagne on city nights, all dressed up in the neon lights. He's chugging beers to ease the day, living free in a no-frills way. Two stories crossing in a honky-tonk scene, opposite worlds in the same old routine. She's champagne, he's chugging beers, different dreams but the same kind of tears. Winning hearts with a smile or a laugh, finding home on a different path. She's the breeze that dances by, he's the fire that never dies. Together they make a brand new start. She's champagne, he's chugging beers and winning hearts. She's got a rhythm smooth and sweet, city lights keep her on her feet. He's got stories written in mud and beers, dirt road dreams and chasing years. She speaks in melodies sharp and clear, he talks with a grin and a cold beer. Both searching for that place called right, under stars or downtown lights. Different tunes but a song so true, a dance that's meant for just those two. She's champagne, he's chugging beers, different dreams but the same kind of tears. Winning hearts with a smile or a laugh, finding home on a different path. She's a breeze that dances by, he's the fire that never dies. Together they make a brand new start. She's champagne, he's chugging beers and winning hearts. Perfect face, it's worn boots, dress shoes, or a worn out place. He pours another round, she raises her glass. In this little town the world will last. She's champagne, he's chugging beers, different dreams but the same kind of tears. Winning hearts with a smile or a laugh, finding home on a different path. She's the breeze that dances by, a fire that never dies. Together they make a brand new start. She's champagne, he's chugging beers and winning hearts. Two souls in a song, a long way from apart. She's champagne, he's chugging beers and winning hearts. He walked in with dusty boots, a grin across his face, in a room full of polished heels and satin lace. They sipped their reds, their whites all chilled just right, but he brought a little dirt and a whole lot of light. The chatter slowed, curiosity rose in his worn-out jeans and flannel clothes. He didn't care about the fancy swirl, he just came to share a story from his world. He brings booze to a wine party, breaks the perfect line, with a heart as rich as the deepest vintage wine. A little rough around the edges, but honest and true. In a glass full of glamour, he's a real breakthrough. He told him about the fields and how the earth smells sweet, how the sun beats down and the soil meets his feet. The grapes he picks aren't just for show, working love that only country folks know. Some frowned at first, but then they found the beauty in the dirt upon his ground. Not every treasure comes from a glass. Sometimes it's found in the paths we pass. He brings booze to a wine party, breaks the perfect line, with a heart as rich as the deepest vintage wine. A little rough around the edges, but honest and true. In a glass full of glamour, he's a real breakthrough. And when the night grew quiet and the lights turned low, he sang a song only farmers know about home and hope, about sweat and rain, about finding joy in a simple plain. He brings boots to a wine party, breaks a perfect line, with a heart as rich as the deepest vintage wine. A little rough around the edges, but honest and true. In a glass full of glamour, he's a real breakthrough. So here's to the boots that walk their own way, to the stories told at the end of the day. When hearts are open, no matter where they start, there's always room for a country heart. He rolled into that dusty town one late September night. I sat on her porch light, shining so warm and bright. She was a small town girl with a smile hard to miss. He thought he'd stay a couple hours just to share a kiss. But that old bar had stories wrapped in every glass, and the fire in the bottle started drawing him back. He came for her, but stayed for the whiskey. Found a little more than he was looking for. You see, laughing over memories lost in mellow tunes, underneath those neon lights and a silver moon. He came for her, and the whiskey kept him longer. Sometimes love's a reason, sometimes it's just stronger. She was pouring drinks behind that worn-out wooden bar. He found a friend inside the amber, just like old guitars. Talked about their stories, dreams they never told. In that quiet little moment, the night began to unfold. Every sip carried secrets, and the pain they both knew well. But the warmth inside the bottle helped their hearts to swell. He came for her, but stayed for the whiskey. Found a little more than he was looking for. You see, laughing over memories lost in mellow tunes, underneath those neon lights and a silver moon. He came for her, and the whiskey kept him longer. Sometimes love's a reason, sometimes it's just stronger. Now the porch lights never missed him when he's home. The whiskey's smooth, but it's love that's grown. From a simple hello to the long nights he'd roam. stays where he belongs. That whiskey brought him home. He came for her, but stayed for the whiskey. Found a little more than he was looking for. You see, laughing over memories lost in mellow tunes. Underneath those neon lights and a silver moon, he came for her, and the whiskey kept him longer. Sometimes love's a reason, sometimes it's just stronger. Yes, he came for her, but stayed for the whiskey. Some stories start simple and turn into history. Out on Main Street on a Friday night, she's telling stories under neon lights. Her laughter spills across the crowded bar. A little white, a little worn, who you are. But every eye's drawn to the stage where he's strumming the strings in a silver frame. The spotlight hits his worn out boots, a quiet king in pickup trucks and blue tunes. The party's for her, but the spotlight's his. She's dancing in corners while he plays his hits. Two different worlds on the same old street. She owns the night while he owns the beat. It's not about the fame or the cheers that rise, it's the stories held deep in those honest eyes. She moves like summer heat in a step. He's steady as rain, promises kept. They come together when the night winds down. Two hearts, two songs in a small town sound. Her friends all say she's a fine bride. He's a calm river flowing through the night. Between the rhythm and the cheers outside, they find a place where their worlds collide. The party's for her, but the spotlight's his. She's dancing in corners while he plays his hits. Two different worlds on the same old street. She owns the night while he owns the beat. It's not about the fame or the cheers that rise, it's the stories held deep in those honest eyes. No need for glitter or fancy lights, just a worn-out stage and a Friday night. And every song and every sway, they find their home in the simple way. The party's for her, but the spotlight's his. She's dancing in corners while he plays his hits. Two different worlds on the same old street. She owns the night while he owns the beat. It's not about the fame or the cheers that rise, it's the stories held deep in those honest eyes. So here's to the nights they both call home, where the music meets the heart set wrong. The party's hers, the spotlight shines. Two souls under these small town skies. Down a dusty two-lane in a small town light, I was nursing a heart that just wasn't right. The bars were full, but I felt alone. till I heard them play that old country tone. The screen door slammed and I walked inside a smoky room where the heartache hides, strumming strings and a familiar beat pulled me up right out of my seat. When the music found me, I started to heal in a corner of the pub with a cold steel feel. Lost love in my pockets, but a song in my soul, and that honky-tonk rhythm, I finally felt whole. She was a singer with a weathered smile, telling stories of pain and love a while. Her voice was rough, her words were true, like they were written just for me and you. The fiddle cried and the piano sighed, every note cut deep where my feelings lied. In that smoky haze I found my way through every melody that carried my pain away. When the music found me, I started to heal in a corner of the pub with a cold steel feel. Lost love in my pockets, but a song in my soul, and that honky-tonk rhythm, I finally felt whole. No neon lights could outshine that night, where strangers turn to friends in the firelight. A broken heart learned to dance again, with every chord I found my friend. When the music found me, I started to heal in a corner of the pub with a cold steel feel. Lost love in my pockets, but a song in my soul, in that honky-tonk rhythm, I finally felt whole. So if you're wandering with your heart on the line, find a place where the songs unwind. 'Cause when the music finds you, you'll see it's true. It can mend the broken parts inside you. The barn's all lit, the hay bales stacked in rows. She's in the kitchen with that dress that she just chose. Friends are laughing, sipping on the sweet iced tea, but all his eyes are only looking for what used to be. She's laughing with the girls, but there's a silence in her smile. He's standing by the corner, watching life go by in style. The party's for her, the spotlight's on his hands. He's playing that old song, the one she used to understand. She's dancing with a smile that's barely holding tight. The party's for her, but he's still in the night. There's a photo on the wall where they used to shine. Now she's been dancing, trying to leave the past behind. He's calling out the lyrics through the steady hum of strings. Every note's a story about the love they used to sing. The jukebox knows their secrets, but it never speaks too loud. He's lost inside the music, she's lost inside the crowd. The party's for her, spotlights on his hand. He's playing that old song, the one she used to understand. She's dancing with a smile that's barely holding tight. The party's for her, but he's still on the night. Maybe one day the music will bring them side by side, but tonight the rhythms tell a tale they try to hide. In every chord a memory, in every drum a sigh. Two hearts under the same roof, but a world apart tonight. The party's for her, the spotlight's on his hands. He's playing that old song, the one she used to understand. She's dancing with a smile that's barely holding tight. The party's for her, but he's still in the night. So he plays for the crowd while she keeps the faith alive. Two stories at one party, struggling to survive. Saturday night in a worn-out dive, neon lights flicker where we used to hide. The jukebox humming our old favorite tune, but tonight it feels like a different room. Beneath the smoke and the voices so loud, I see your face but can't say it out loud. When the jukebox plays too loud, it drowns the words we never said. Every song's a painful beat inside my head. I'm picking pieces from the floor where your footsteps don't come around. In a crowded room, but my heart's feeling drowned when the jukebox plays too loud. We used to dance and laugh till the morning light. Now the silence cuts deeper than the night. Tables worn down with memories and stains, but all I feel are yesterday's pains. The melody's familiar, but somehow cold, playing our story left untold. When the jukebox plays too loud, it drowns the words we never said. Every song's a painful beat inside my head. I'm picking pieces from the floor where your footsteps don't come around. In a crowded room, but my heart's feeling drowned when the jukebox plays too loud. I tried to turn it down, tried to turn away, but the songs keep bringing back the day when you said goodbye beneath that pale bar light. Now the music's all that holds me tight. When the jukebox plays too loud, it drowns the words we never said. Every song's a painful beat inside my head. I'm picking pieces from the floor where your footsteps don't come around. In a crowded room, but my heart's feeling drowned when the jukebox plays too loud. Yeah, the jukebox plays too loud, and I'm just trying to find a little peace between the notes you left behind. Out where the neon lights flicker over gravel roads, he walks in like he owns every bar he knows. No fancy threads, just worn boots and a smile. But when he steps up, man, you could feel it from miles. It's not the silk tie or the polished shoes, it's the way he stands when he's singing the blues. The only suit he wears is confidence, backed by country chords and barroom cheers. A heart that's true, a story told in every line. He don't need no velvet to color his shine. In a corner booth with an old guitar in hand, playing songs about love, loss, and the promised land. The crowd leans in, they know what he's about. A simple man lights up the dark without a doubt. He's got that rhythm, that honest feel. Every note he plays, you know it's real. The only suit he wears is confidence, backed by country chords and barroom cheers. A heart that's true, a story told in every line. He don't need no velvet to color his shine. When the music fades and the drinks run dry, he stands tall, lets the night roll by. No fancy threads to hide behind, just a soul that's open and a peace of mind. The only suit he wears is confidence, backed by country chords and barroom cheers. A heart that's true, a story told in every line. He don't need no velvet to color his shine. Yeah, the only suit he wears is confidence, and that's all he's ever needed to make sense. He walked into town with his old guitar case, worn out hat, hiding a withered face. Said he's been down roads most folks don't know, singing songs of love that never had a home. At the corner bar when the night got thin, he'd play that melody, come and listen in. He's the wrong man with the right tune, playing heartache under a full dust in the wind, singing truths he never lived in. He's the wrong man, got the right tune, a traveler's soul lost too soon. But when he sings, yeah, you believe even the lost can dream and breathe. There's a girl in town with a heart on fire, fell for a man chasing fleeting desires. She heard his song and thought it was wrong, but sometimes the sweetest words cut you to the bone. Late nights by the fire, she held his hand, but the open road called him to another land. He's the wrong man with the right tune, playing heartache under a full moon. Stories in his voice like dust in the wind, singing truths he never lived in. He's the wrong man, got the right tune, a traveler's soul lost too soon. But when he sings, yeah, you believe even the lost can dream and breathe. The night sky holds 1,000,000 stars, each one a story, a healed scar. He's a fleeting song on a restless breeze, a tale of longing no one sees. He's the wrong man with the right tune, playing heartache under a full moon. Stories in his voice like dust in the wind, singing truths he never lived in. He's the wrong man, got the right tune, a traveler's soul lost too soon. But when he sings, yeah, you believe even the lost can dream and breathe. So raise your glass to the man who roams with the right tune, but no place called home. Well, they're dressed up in their suits and ties, counting dollars in their high-rise eyes. But down here by the neon light, we're rich in stories and Friday nights. They got the gold and fancy cars, we've got warm boots and old guitars. Different worlds, but here's the truth, I'd rather be here chiming with you. So raise a glass to the bar stool friends, where laughter never really ends. We might not have their silver spoons, but we dance loud to our own tunes. Yeah, we laugh loud while they play the part, keep it rich with an honest heart. Raise a glass to the simple lives, where real goes in the good times. Their big talks fill the marble halls, we swap tales behind peeling walls. They chase fortune down gilded roads, we find treasure in memories told. They buy silence with their wealth, we own stories and good health. No need for gold in this dusty dive, here's to feeling truly alive. So raise a glass to the bar stool friends, where laughter never really ends. We might not have the silver spoons, but we dance loud to our own tunes. Yeah, we laugh loud while they play the part, keep it rich with an honest heart. Raise a glass to the simple lives, where real gold's in the good times. neon signs. We find comfort in these worn out lines. No velvet ropes to keep us out, just open doors and shouts and bows. So raise a glass to the barstool friends, where laughter never really ends. We might not have their silver spoons, but we dance loud to our own tunes. Yeah, we laugh loud while they play the part, keeping rich with an honest heart. Raise a glass to the simple lives, where real gold's in the good times. Here's to us and where we stand, bar stools, beers, and calloused hands. In this life I've learned to see the richest soul is one who's free. She's packed her bags, chasing city lights. A shiny world is calling her at night, leaving behind this little town beat, where gravel roads and memories meet. But I'm here, strumming strings under the pine, watching her journey, knowing she's gonna shine. She's moving up on wings of dreams, while I'm singing down by the river stream. Two different paths, yet hearts aligned, and every note her hope and mine combined. She's climbing ladders in a glassy tower, I'm pouring stories from this weathered old guitar. Her heels click on concrete, polished and new. My boots tap rhythms in the morning dew. And though our worlds don't always meet, I find her spirit in the songs I keep. She's moving up on wings of dreams, while I'm singing down by the river stream. Two different paths, yet hearts aligned, and every note her hope and mine combined. Maybe someday, when stars align, and she'll come back to these simple times. Till then my song carries her name, through ups and downs it stays the same. She's moving up on wings of dreams, while I'm singing down by the river stream. Two different paths, yet hearts aligned, and every note her hope and mine combined. She's soaring high, I'm bending low, in this melody of love we both know. beat-up Chevy, headlights cutting through the night. A couple outsiders with a pocket full of dare, chasing down that neon light. The door swung open to a room full of laughter, jukebox playing our kind of song. We found a spot right near the bar, where the stories and the whiskey flow on and on. No invitations, no fancy plans, just a couple of rebels with guitars in hand tonight. The world's a little less far under these bright, worn-out barroom stars. Crashing parties, breaking rules, raising our glasses high, singing loud about the good times under this wide open sky, where every song tells a tale and every heart gets to roam. Here in the simple joys of this little bar, tonight feels just like home. The bartender knows us by the names we choose to wear. Whiskey neat and memory sweet, tangled up in the smoke-filled air. A couple of strangers, now friends, with stories that never end, dancing to a steel guitar where the night bends and blends. No tickets, no lines, just living it slow, where the world's troubles don't come to show tonight. There's freedom inside and there's worn-out bars, warm light. Crashing parties, breaking rules, raising our glasses high, singing loud about the good times under this wide open sky, where every song tells a tale and every heart gets to roam. Here in the simple joys of this little bar, the night feels just like home. So here's to the ones who don't fit the mold, to the nights too wild and the stories told, the laughter that lasts till the morning's glow, in this place where the country roads lead us to. Crashing parties, breaking rules, raising our glasses high, singing loud about the good times under this wide open sky, where every song tells a tale and every heart gets to roam. Here in the simple joys of this little bar, tonight feels just like home. Yeah, tonight, oh tonight, with the simple joys of this little bar, we're finally home. He walks into that old roadside place where the neon hums like a familiar face. Pulls up a stool, orders just one drink, trying not to let his warm heart sink. Used to be her name on every line, but tonight he's chasing something fine. A simple tune, a sweet release, finding comfort and a little peace under the bar lights. He's letting go, dancing with freedom, moving slow in a jukebox song. He finds his song, he's over her, where he belongs. classic sound, a melody that pulls him off the ground. Every chord a step away from memories he's learning not to stay. The past was heavy, weighed like steel. The past was heavy, weighed like steel. But tonight he's learning how to feel. No chains, no ties from yesterday. Just him and music leading the way. Under the firelight, he's letting go, dancing with freedom, moving slow. In a jukebox song, he finds his song. He's over her, where he belongs. Sometimes the night can heal what's broke, in every note that the room invokes. With every clap and every cheer, he's shedding doubts, shedding fear. Under the bar lights, he's letting go, dancing with freedom, moving slow. In a jukebox song, he finds his song. He's over her, where he belongs. So here's the nights beneath those beams, where love is lost and hope redeems. He's over her and feeling strong, forever free, where the jukebox belongs. He walks in with a worn-out smile and dusty boots, leather jacket hanging loose, stained from days of truth. No fancy ties, no polished shoes to catch the eye, and just a weathered soul that's lived beneath the wide, wide sky. In a room full of neon lights and old guitars, he's got a kind of style that beats a million cars. It's not in silk or satin threads to starlight shows. It's in the way he stands, everyone around him knows. The only suit he wears is confidence that's true, backed by country chords and barroom cheers that fill the room. No diamond rings or gold, just the pride in who he is. A heart that won't back down, and a spirit that won't quit. He's got stories tangled up in every line and crease, from nights beneath the starlit sky to mornings filled with peace. The guitar hums a welcome as he takes the worn-out chair. With every strum and every note, you feel the story there. Through smoky air and laughter ringing in the hall, he's a steady hand, the calm inside the brawl. Not a suit of cloth, but a coat of honest grace. That's the kind of dress you wear to win this quiet race. The only suit he wears is confidence that's true, backed by country chords and barroom cheers a spirit that won't quit. And when the night grows late and the music fades to low, he stands right tall and lets his story show. No velvet drapes, no shining shoes on the floor, just a man who's got the kind of strength worth fighting for. The only suit he wears is confidence that's true, backed by country chords and barroom cheers that fill the room. No diamond rings or gold, just the pride in who he is. A heart that won't back down and a spirit that won't quit. So raise your glass to the man who knows his worth, in a simple suit of courage, walking down this earth. He's sitting at the corner where the neon paints the night. A worn out stool beneath him, he's lost in shadowed light. The jukebox hums a melody, a song that feels like home. He's left behind those memories, the heartache and the wrong. The glass is half empty, but his spirits are running free. No chains to hold him down now, just a night in company. Under bar light, where the stories come alive, he's over her, over the tears, and ready to survive in the glow of freedom, where the music plays along. He's in love with the night and a jukebox song. Laughter fills the wooden walls, strangers turn to friends, each twang on that electric guitar letting broken pieces mend. He's found his peace between the chords and every whispered line. No looking back, no tangled past, just the stars and steady time. The night rolls on like a river, smooth and slow and wide. He's chasing down a feeling only honest hearts can find. Under bar lights, where the stories come alive, he's over her, over the tears, and ready to survive in the glow of freedom, where the music plays along. He's in love with the night and a jukebox song. No promises to tie him down, no reasons to stay still, just the open road and a tune that bends his will. He sings along to every line, and somehow it feels true, but sometimes letting go is exactly what you do. Under bar lights, where the stories come alive, he's over her, over the tears, and ready to survive in the glow of freedom, where the music plays along. He's in love with the night and a jukebox song. So here's to new songs that make you strong. In a smoky room beneath the glow, he'll find where he belongs. He rolled in on a dusty old Chevy, worn out boots and a crooked grin, a guitar slung behind his back like a faithful old friend. The firelight flickered shadows on the faces gathered round, but when he started singing loud, that joy was the only sound. Raise your glass to the night, to the friends who make it right, to the stories we won't forget, and the dreams we're chasing yet. Singing loud about freedom song, where every heart can belong. With cold drinks in our hands, we're a simple standing band. He sang of highways endless and the wild that calls his name, of nights beneath the stars and mornings after the rain. The crowd swayed in rhythm, lost in every word he'd say. The celebration lifted high, that wouldn't fade away. No need for fancy lights or a stage set grand, just honesty in a worn-out hand, a melody that speaks of home and fight, the power found in shared daylight. Raise your glass to the night, to the friends who make it right, to the stories we won't forget, and the dreams we're chasing, yeah. Singing loud about freedom song, where every heart can belong. With cold drinks in our hands, we're a simple standing band. And when the dawn pulls back tonight, we'll still have that song inside, a soundtrack to the moments where our spirits come alive. No matter where the road may lead, that night stays burning bright, a testament to laughter, love, and life. Raise your glass to the night, to the friends who make it right, to the stories we won't forget, and the dreams we're chasing yet. Singing loud about freedom song, where every heart can belong. Cold drinks in our hands, we're a simple standing band. So here's the songs that feel like home, and nights will never roam, with freedom in our voices and friends to call our own.